Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She's doing it. Oh my lord. So I just feel bad and I want this built. I want this displayed. And I've been talking about it ever since I started this channel. And I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try to do a time lapse on this. Hopefully not including my face. If you're here for my face, I'm sorry. This video might be rough for you. But yeah, so this is the Senna McLaren video. Dun da da da. And I say let's get cracking. So the Lego book is like awesome and has facts about Ayrton, and I'm just gonna read you them because I think they do a good job of honoring the legacy of Ayrton, probably better than my pronunciation of Ayrton. So I also just totally forgot to record this part, but with 15 wins in 16 races, 15 pole positions, and leading in 1,003 of 1,031 laps in the 1988 Formula One season, the McLaren MP44 made history as the most winning F1 car at the time. To this day, it remains one of the most legendary race cars of the 20th century. A collaborative design by McLaren and Honda, the MP44 was famously driven by two of the world's most talented drivers of their time, Ayrton Senna and Alain Prost. The two competed fiercely in every race, which resulted in thrilling spectacles for F1 fans. Amidst his fierce battles, Senna emerged triumphant, securing his first ever F1 championship, a testament to his remarkable talent and unwavering resolve. Yes. Brazilian racing legend Ayrton Senna was a prodigious talent and one of the most iconic drivers in F1 history. Senna's fierce determination and unmatched skill behind the wheel earned him 3 world championships in 1988, 1990, and 1991, and solidified his status as a true racing icon. Known for his fearless driving style, Senna's unparalleled mastery of wet conditions earned him the nickname the Rainmaster. Beyond his track achievements, he left a legacy as a compassionate and charitable individual, which evolved into the Ayrton Senna Institute. Since his passing in 1994, this organization has continued to fulfill the legacy, inspiring generations of drivers, fans, and enthusiasts alike, reaching out to over 35 million children, all in his name. So there's also notes from Anne Healy, who's the Lego Icons model designer, and when she said she's worked with the McLaren team, they both realized how they have a similar challenge, and it's that the Formula One cars are extremely close to the ground. So they had new wheels and suspension elements, and that clears ground by the height of just 2 Lego plates, which is kind of crazy to think. She also said, and the legacy of the MP44 is linked with the great Ayrton Senna, so we are honoring him with his own minifigure on a winner's podium, enjoying building and racing. And let me tell you, I love this build was fun, besides the fact that my literal fingers felt like they were bleeding by like this point. Especially, okay, so the wheel suspension and all that stuff, like the part that I just built, there's like that hurt my fingers so bad that I had to take a little break, and then my headphones decided to die. So then I had to just sit in the silence of me getting angry with Lego parts. I also decided just to film individual bags and then cut recording and then do it from a different angle. I think this angle was best. Actually, no, I don't know. You're kind of just focused on the book. To be honest, my eyesight I think is getting worse, so I should probably call my eye doctor. But when I first got into F1, Ayrton Senna was a name that was like thrown around, obviously. He is an absolute legend, and he had a very tragic death, which I hate to say it, tragic deaths in sports lead to guidelines that help save lives of these athletes. And obviously the legacy of Senna did that. And sadly, like, these incidents happen a lot in sports, but Jules Bianchi got into a terrible car accident in 2000. It was a crash. It was just crash in 2014 season, and the FIA, because of it, introduced a virtual safety car to the race, which forced drivers to immediately slow down when an accident took place. Sadly, he passed away in 2015 from being in a 9-month coma, but because of this, The Formula One is safer, and also because of Jules, the Halo was introduced, which has saved countless of drivers' lives in recent years. Also, I realize how depressing that sounds and all that. So I'm gonna try to wrap it up in a positive note but this build's done now, and now it's going to be my outro. So yeah. And here she is, in all of her glory. My fingers have literal blisters on them. Totally okay. It was light outside when I started. Obviously it's not anymore. But this was fun. Yeah, I totally enjoyed this. My wheel bearing, no. But like the steering wheel, I'm a literal mechanic. McLaren, call me, please. Just as a social, something, just something. I don't know. Be fun. I'd like to travel the world. Anywho, I will make the rest of Random Man's Legos. I'll do that sometime this week. But yeah, this was like really fun. There's like gear shifts and like I said, these wheels turn and that's super cool and like that's not exactly what I thought it was gonna do. Don't worry about that. But yeah, this was awesome. If you liked this video, which I hope you did, you should like. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. So yeah, I have people from like Australia and the United Kingdom watching. Hi, welcome. This is crazy. Yeah, there's more to come. So keep watching my stuff while you're waiting for new stuff to come out. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the support. Please comment. I like it when y'all comment. We're becoming friends, like I said. We're becoming friends. And this is a safe space. Love ya. Appreciate ya. Please like and subscribe. And I'll see ya later. Tootles.